Namaste and welcome back. For the next part of the class, we'll be seated, moving into some forward-seated folds and some twists. Okay, if you'd like to come down, take your legs forward for me and lift the flesh away from your buttocks so you can really begin to feel the sit bones pressing down into the mat. The first position we're going to do is Jana Shavasana, a single leg stretch, which gives us a lovely stretch for the hamstring and the lower back. So let's bend our right knee, bring the right knee in towards the chest. Give it a good hug in and lengthen up from your lower back. You're then going to lift the right foot and take your left hand around the outside of the right foot. Turn the leg out slightly from the top of the leg and cradle the knee into the crook of the elbow. Keeping the spine lifted here, we're going to rock back and forth just a few times, just to help free up that hip just a little more. Okay. So if you need a variation in this position, follow Maria for the next part. We're going to place the sole of the right foot to anywhere along the inside of our left leg. I think Maria's going to be using a block, particularly for those who find that knee quite high up because the hip's not so open. Push into the heel of the left foot, lift up through your spine and draw your shoulders back. Feel of lifting up from your pelvic floor here. Now with the breath in, we're going to inhale, take the right arm up to the sky. And as you exhale, folding forward from the hip, taking your right hand around your foot. Your shin or ankle is absolutely fine. You can also relax this left knee slightly, lifting it up if you're very tight in the hamstrings. Carrying on from here, we take a breath in. As you exhale, let your left hand follow suit. Think of pulling back with your left hip and moving forward from your right sit bone without rounding your back. So you want to keep your chest nice and lifted here. And breathe. Keeping the drishti forward and along the foot. That should already be 2 breaths. We'll take one more breath. And exhaling, folding forward. Good. We're going to repeat on the other side. Inhaling, lifting up. Releasing this knee, bring it up, and exhale, take it forward. Good, that felt good. Let's do the other side, bringing the body into balance. Let's bend the left knee, bring it up, hug around the knee, lift up from your pelvic floor, lengthen up through your spine. Keep a lot of energy flowing into this right leg here. Now with an exhalation, lifting up this left foot, take your right hand around, cradling the knee into the crook of the elbow, and rocking back and forth. So remember, you're turning out the leg slightly from the top of the leg, okay, and trying to keep the lower part of your leg in line with your knee, so you don't hurt your knee in any way. Okay. Good. We're going to release this foot and place it into the sole of the foot anywhere along the inside of the right leg. Feel as though you are still lifting out from your sit bones here, team. It's very important that you're not collapsing through your lower back. Taking a breath in, we take the left arm up. We pull back with the right hip and the rib cage. As we exhale, we extend and lengthen forward, taking the hand down. Remember, the hand can go to the shin or ankle if it can't find the foot. Take a breath in, lift your spine, and as you exhale, releasing your right hand, place that on top. Keeping the chest nice and lifted, shoulders relaxed. That should already be 2 breaths. We'll take one more deep breath here, lifting the chest. We inhale, exhaling and folding from the hip. Feeling that stretch through the hip, lower back, the back of the right hamstring. Inhaling, lifting up, and exhaling, release. Well done. Take your hand around this left knee and draw it forward. Give it a nice little shake. Paschimottanasana, intense stretch to the west, and the spine represents the west in this position. So I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Lifting up from the butt cheeks here, feeling the sit bones beneath you. Pushing down with the backs of the knees. Taking the arms up, inner ankles together, toes nice and flexed, lifting out from your lower back, extending. As you exhale, folding forward from the hips, take your hands around your feet, shins or ankles. Now once again, if you're very tight in your hamstrings, just relax your knees slightly. Okay, it's absolutely fine. Inhaling to lift, exhaling, softening forward from the hips. Try not to round your back here. So we're getting a lovely stretch for the hamstrings and the lower back region here. A couple more breaths. One more. Good. Inhaling, lifting to come up to the center. Exhaling, releasing the hands. Let's give the legs a nice little shake here before we move into a spinal twist. So we're going to bend our left knee, place the sole of the foot down, and place it across the right leg. Keep a lot of energy in your right foot here. Lift up through your lower back and push down with this left foot. Take in your right arm to the side, breath in. As you exhale, wrap the arm around the left knee. Take the left arm up to the sky. As you exhale, circle it around behind you towards the center back, down to the floor. Push down as you inhale, and as you exhale, begin to twist from your middle upper back, keeping the shoulders nice and even and looking as far to your left peripheral vision as you can. So the right shoulder comes forward, left shoulder goes back. Breathe. Good. Inhaling, coming back to the center, and we'll change sides. So take the leg forward, bending your right knee, lifting up from your lower back, flexing your left foot. Get a nice length through the legs and the spine here. Slipping the right foot over the left, taking a breath in, both butt cheeks pushing down into the floor, wrapping the arm around, and taking the right arm up to the sky, inhaling, lift, exhaling and twist. Hand goes down towards the center back, lifting on the inhale, and twisting from the mid back on the exhale. Keeping the shoulders nice and even. Right shoulder moves back, left shoulder moves forward. Good. Lift, coming back up to the center, exhale and release. Give your legs a nice little shake now, and we're prepared to move into a final relaxation where we allow the body to absorb the benefits of the class. So bending at the knees, shifting slightly forward. Take your hands behind your thighs and use that to assist you as you carefully roll down, piece by piece. Allow your legs to separate and give them a nice little shake, lengthen them forward. And allow your legs to be no wider than your hips, with your toes flopping open to the sides and the heels turning slightly inwards. And turn the palms of your hands so that they face the sky here. The arms are about a 45-degree angle away from your body, with the backs of the hands on the floor and the fingers softly curled. And feel the space between the armpits. And feel as though you're rolling your upper arm away from your shoulder. Allow your neck to feel long, your chin in line with your chest, and your eyes are softly closed. And we allow the body to surrender to the earth with each exhalation. Deepening the breath on the inhale. Allow your spine to relax. Extending the breath on the exhale. And feel your body sinking deeper and deeper into the earth with each exhale. Breathing away any last remnants of tension or tightness from the body. Take your mind into your feet and allow your feet to relax. Allow your ankles to relax. Allow your legs to relax. Allow your buttocks, hips and pelvic floor to relax. Allow your torso to relax. Allow your spine to relax. Allow your shoulders and your shoulder blades to relax. Allow your arms to relax. Allow your hands to relax. Allow your neck and your throat to relax. Allow your face to relax. Allow your mind to relax. Good. Now with your next inhalation, begin to gently awaken your fingers and your toes by wiggling the fingers and wiggling the toes, bringing the energy back into the body. And carefully allow your legs to close together and take your arms up and over your head for a full body stretch. Inhaling, stretch the fingers and the toes, lengthening. And exhale, relax. Gently bending one knee at a time, bringing the soles of the feet to the mat. And one knee at a time, bring it into the chest, hug the knees in, and circle the knees just a couple of times. Just a massage and reawaken your lower back. Good. Coming back to the center, release your hands from your knees, and gently roll over to the right side of the room. And using your left hand to push down, and find yourself gently coming into a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Lifting up from the sit bones, resting the arms alongside you and bringing your hands into prayer. Good. And that completes the class. You should be feeling nice and energized now, nice and open. We've enjoyed our experience teaching this class to you, and we look forward to seeing you again. Namaste.